So about 6 years ago, I took a vacation to South Africa. And I was really a typical tourist. I went on a safari and went to wine country. It was a great trip. And then a friend suggested that we spend a day at a nonprofit organization where he had a personal connection. It was such a fascinating day. The nonprofit organization was based in a township, which is an impoverished community. And it was only 30 minutes from Cape Town, but it was worlds away from the tourist bubble that we had been in on vacation. The nonprofit is a community center, and they have a number of services that help children. They have a daycare and a preschool. They have a soup kitchen so that everyone can get a healthy meal. It was a really incredible place, and spending the day there was so inspiring, watching all the people in the community that get involved with this nonprofit and devote their time and energy to making the whole community a better place. It was the highlight of my trip. Before that day, I was like 94% of Americans. I had never donated a penny to an international cause. It's not that I didn't care about international issues, I did, but it didn't feel personal to me. And after that day in South Africa, I was really changed. I, first of all, made a donation, and then another. And then I started volunteering more, and then again. I held a bake sale to try to get other people involved in giving, and then I went overseas again. As I spent more time in impoverished places, certainly I had experiences that were discouraging and heartbreaking, but I also experienced people overcoming these problems and beating the odds, and being a part of that was such a joy. More and more, my life began to revolve around giving and service. It just became more important to me. And it was all because of that one day in South Africa. So I began to think, what if experiences like the one I had were available to more people? So I joined forces with some friends, and together we founded Give a Day Global. The idea is to help nonprofit organizations by facilitating and coordinating ways that travelers can spend just a day volunteering. All of our opportunities are for one day, so that even if you have a busy vacation planned, you can still find a way to get involved. Our idea is that by engaging a large number of people, even if they can individually only make a small contribution, collectively, in aggregate, that can have a big impact. My journey began with one day of volunteering. For the last year and a half, I've been volunteering every day as we try to get this organization off the ground. So I invite you to join me in making the world a better place, one day at a time.